Hello, coin enthusiasts, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of US silver Washington quarter dollars. First of the 1998 with P mint mark Washington quarter dollar. But not just any quarter, we're talking about the elusive large date variant with P mint mark and in uncirculated condition. Before we delve into the value of this rare coin in today's market, let's take a moment to understand its significance. The Washington quarter, first minted in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, has undergone several design changes over the years. In 1998, the United States Mint produced two types of Washington quarter dollars, the small date and the large date. The large date variant, distinguished by the size of the numbers in the date, is considered more desirable by collectors due to its rarity. Now, let's talk about condition. An uncirculated coin, also known as mint state, is one that has never been used in commerce and retains its original luster. These coins are highly sought after by collectors for their pristine condition. The 1998 with P mint mark Washington quarter, large date in uncirculated condition, is a true gem for collectors. Its scarcity, coupled with its historical significance, makes it a prized possession in any numismatic collection. So, what is the value of this coin in today's market? Well, it varies depending on factors such as condition, rarity, and demand. However, recent auctions and sales indicate that 1998 with P mint mark large date Washington quarter in uncirculated condition can fetch anywhere from $200,500 or more. But remember, the value of a coin is not just monetary, it's also about the stories it tells, the history it represents, and the joy it brings to collectors around the world. Next up, uncover the hidden value behind the 1986 P Washington quarter dollar large date uncirculated coin. The Washington quarter dollar has been a staple of American coinage since its inception in 1932, but what makes the 1986 P Washington quarter dollar large date so special? Let's find out. This particular coin, minted at the Philadelphia Mint in 1986, features a unique large date variation, setting it apart from its counterparts. Its uncirculated condition means it has never been in circulation, preserving its pristine quality. Now, let's talk value. In today's market, the 1986 P Washington quarter dollar large date in uncirculated condition can fetch a significant sum for collectors and investors alike. But how much exactly? According to leading numismatic sources and recent auction data, the value of a 1986 P Washington quarter dollar large date in uncirculated condition varies depending on factors such as its grade, rarity, and demand. Grading plays a crucial role in determining the value of a coin. A higher grade indicates better preservation of the coin's details, making it more desirable to collectors. Additionally, the rarity of the large date variation adds to its appeal and value. Market demand also influences the value of this coin. As collectors seek to complete their collections or investors look for opportunities to diversify their portfolios, coins like the 1986 P Washington quarter dollar large date become highly sought after. Recent auction results have seen prices ranging from $76,500 or more for a 1986 P Washington quarter dollar large date in uncirculated condition, depending on its grade and other factors. In conclusion, the 1986 P Washington quarter dollar large date in uncirculated condition is not only a piece of American history, but also a valuable asset in today's numismatic market, with prices reflecting its rarity, condition, and demand. Next up, the 1996 D large date Washington quarter dollar in uncirculated condition, the 1996 D Washington quarter dollar. So what makes this particular coin so special? Let's find out. First, let's address the elephant in the room, the large date variation. Unlike its small date counterpart, the large date variety features noticeably larger numerals in the date, making it instantly distinguishable to the trained eye. It's incredible how such subtle differences can have such a significant impact on a coin's value and desirability among collectors. Indeed, the Washington quarter dollar holds a special place in the hearts of collectors, symbolizing both the nation's history and its enduring spirit. Now, let's talk numbers. In today's market, an uncirculated 1996 D large date Washington quarter dollar can fetch quite a handsome sum. While prices may vary depending on factors such as condition and demand, collectors can expect to pay anywhere from $78,000 for this elusive treasure. But remember, folks, The true value of a coin lies not only in its monetary worth but also in the stories it tells and the history it preserves. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for the 1996 D large date Washington quarter dollar, a piece of American history waiting to be discovered. Next up, we have a special treat for you as we take a closer look at the US silver Washington quarter dollar from 1985 with the large date and D mint mark particularly in uncirculated condition. Now, before we dive into its value in today's market, let's talk a bit about the coin itself. The 1985 Washington quarter dollar was minted during a time when the United States was still producing quarters with a composition of 90% silver and 10% copper. This particular coin features the iconic portrait of George Washington on the obverse, with the D mint mark denoting that it was minted in Denver, Colorado. What sets this coin apart is the large date, which is more prominent compared to other variations. Now, let's get down to the big question: what is the value of this coin in today's market? Well, as with any collectible, the value can vary based on a variety of factors such as rarity, condition, and demand. To determine the value of our 1985 Washington quarter dollar, we need to assess its condition. In uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used in commerce and shows no signs of wear, this coin can fetch a significant premium. When it comes to grading coins, the Sheldon scale, ranging from poor P1 to perfect mint state 68, is commonly used. For an uncirculated coin like ours, it would typically fall within the MS60 to MS70 range. Once we have determined the grade of our coin, we can look at recent auction results and market trends to get an idea of its value. As of today, a 1985 Washington quarter dollar with the large date and D mint mark in uncirculated condition can command anywhere from $300,500 or more, depending on its specific grade and other factors. Of course, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin dealer or numismatist for an accurate appraisal, as the market for rare coins is constantly evolving. Next up, uncover the secrets behind one of the most sought-after treasures in the realm of coin collecting, the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1980 large date with D-era mint mark. Today we have something truly special to share with you. We're going to explore the fascinating history and incredible value of the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1980 large date with D-era mint mark. First, let's talk about what makes this coin so unique. Minted in 1980, this particular quarter features a large date and a D mint mark, but here's the kicker: there's an error in the mint mark placement, making it a rare find for collectors. Now, you might be wondering, how rare is this coin, and what's it worth? Well, let's break it down. In uncirculated condition, which means it hasn't been used as regular currency and retains its original luster, the value of this coin can be quite significant in today's market. Over the years, the value of the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1980 large date with D-era mint mark has continued to soar, especially as collectors scramble to add this elusive treasure to their collections. What makes this coin so desirable is not only its rarity but also its historical significance. Each era coin tells a unique story of the minting process, making them highly coveted by collectors and enthusiasts alike. So, how much is this coin worth in today's market? Well, it can vary depending on factors such as condition, demand, and overall market trends. However, it's not uncommon for this coin to fetch around $100,000s at auction. In fact, recent auctions have seen fierce bidding wars erupting over this prized specimen, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for the chance to own a piece of numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1980 large date with D-era mint mark is a must-have addition to any coin collection. Its rarity, beauty, and historical significance make it a true gem in the world of numismatics. Next up, uncover the hidden value of a rare gem, the 1995 large date silver Washington quarter dollar with a D mint mark. So grab your magnifying glass, because we're about to embark on a journey through time and value. The 1995 large date silver Washington quarter dollar struck at the Denver Mint is a special treasure for collectors. What makes it so unique? Let's break it down. Unlike its smaller date counterpart, the large date variation is much scarcer, making it highly sought after by numismatists. Now, you might be wondering, what's the value of this elusive beauty in today's market? Well, hold onto your hats, because you're in for a surprise. In uncirculated condition, the 1995 large date silver Washington quarter dollar with D mint mark can fetch a pretty penny. According to recent market trends and expert evaluations, the value of this coin can vary based on its condition and overall appeal. However, on average, you're looking at a value ranging from $97,500 or even more, depending on factors like scarcity and demand. But wait, there's more. The allure of this coin extends beyond its monetary value. It's a piece of history, a tangible link to America's past. Holding it in your hand, you can't help but feel connected to the time when it was minted and the stories it carries. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for the 1995 large-date silver Washington quarter dollar with D mint mark. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a hidden treasure that could enrich both your collection and your appreciation for the art of coinage. Next up, we delve deep into the realm of the 1987 large-date Washington quarter dollar, exploring its historical significance, rarity, and current market value. Today, we have a true gem in our hands, the 1987 large-date Washington quarter dollar. Let's uncover the mysteries and value of this remarkable coin. First, let's rewind to 1987. It was a pivotal year in American history, marked by significant events and advancements. Meanwhile, the United States Mint was diligently striking coins, including the iconic Washington quarter dollar. The 1987 large-date Washington quarter dollar, distinguished by its prominent P mint mark and a larger date font compared to its small date counterpart. This coin represents a snapshot of American history frozen in time. Now, let's talk rarity. While millions of Washington quarters were minted in 1987, the large date variety with the P mint mark is relatively scarce compared to its small date counterpart. Its limited mintage and high collector demand make it a prized possession for numismatists. Indeed, rarity fuels collectability, and the 1987 large date quarter is no exception. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, adding this coin to your collection is a testament to its historical significance and scarcity. But what about its value in today's market? Well, buckle up, because the 1987 large-date Washington quarter dollar commands attention and admiration among collectors. In uncirculated condition, its value can vary depending on factors such as grade, rarity, and overall appeal. While prices fluctuate over time, recent auctions and market trends suggest that this coin can fetch anywhere from $20 to $100 or more in uncirculated condition. Of course, pristine specimens with exceptional eye appeal may command even higher premiums. In conclusion, the 1987 with P large-date Washington quarter dollar is not just a piece of currency, it's a tangible link to America's past and a cherished treasure for collectors worldwide. Whether you're drawn to its historical significance or its potential investment value, this coin continues to captivate and inspire generations of enthusiasts. Next up, explore the value of a rare gem, the 1997 Washington quarter dollar with a P mint mark in extra fine condition. I'm thrilled to be your guide on this numismatic journey. So what makes the 1997 Washington quarter dollar so special? Let's find out. First off, let's talk about that large date variety. In 1997, the US Mint made a slight adjustment to the font size of the date on the Washington quarter, resulting in a small and large date variety. The large date is rarer and highly sought after by collectors. And here we have it, the 1997 Washington quarter dollar with that prominent P mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, let's talk about condition. Determining a coin's condition is crucial in assessing its value. The extra fine grade signifies that the coin exhibits minimal wear with most of the original details still intact. It's a testament to the coin's preservation over the years. Taking a closer look, you can see the intricate details of George Washington's portrait and the iconic eagle on the reverse side. Truly remarkable craftsmanship. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. What's the value of this beauty in today's market? As of February 2024, a 1997 Washington quarter dollar in extra fine condition with a large date variety and P mint mark can fetch anywhere from $300,768 in the market. However, keep in mind that prices can fluctuate based on factors such as demand and overall market conditions. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, the 1997 Washington quarter dollar is definitely a coin worth adding to your collection. Next up, the 1991 large date Washington quarter dollar. Examining its historical significance, intricate details, and current market value uncover the secrets behind the 1991 large date Washington quarter dollar. This coin, minted at the Denver Mint in 1991, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique characteristics and scarcity. The Washington quarter dollar series, first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, has become one of the most beloved and enduring coin series in American history. Over the years, it has undergone numerous design changes, mint marks, and variations, captivating collectors and historians alike. Now, let's focus our attention on the 1991 large date variety. What sets this coin apart is its distinctively larger date font compared to the small date variety. This subtle difference adds an element of intrigue and collectability to the coin, making it highly sought after by enthusiasts. When evaluating the value of a coin, its condition plays a crucial role. The extra fine designation signifies a coin with minimal wear, retaining sharp details and luster. Coins in extra fine condition are highly desirable among collectors due to their exceptional preservation. Now, let's address the burning question on every collector's mind: what is the current market value of the 1991 large date Washington quarter dollar in extra fine condition? According to recent market data, the value of a 1991 large date Washington quarter dollar in extra fine condition can vary depending on factors such as demand, scarcity, and overall market conditions. On average, these coins can command anywhere from $78,500 in today's market. For collectors looking to acquire this elusive gem, I recommend exploring reputable numismatic dealers, online auction platforms, or attending coin shows to find the best deals. Remember to always verify the authenticity and condition of the coin before making a purchase. Next up, explore the value of a particular gem, the 1969 large date Washington quarter dollar coin without a mint mark, in uncirculated condition. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about this particular coin? Well, let me tell you. Despite being relatively modern, the 1969 large date Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark is highly sought after by collectors due to its rarity and historical significance. First off, let's talk about the design. On the obverse side, you have the iconic portrait of George Washington, the first president of the United States. And on the reverse, you'll find the majestic image of an eagle with outstretched wings, symbolizing freedom and strength. But what sets this coin apart is its unique combination of factors. The large date variety refers to the size of the date on the coin, which is noticeably larger compared to other versions minted in the same year. Additionally, the absence of a mint mark indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, let's talk about its condition. Uncirculated coins are those that have never been used in commerce and have been carefully preserved since minting. These coins boast sharp details and lustrous surfaces, making them highly desirable among collectors. So, what's the value of this numismatic treasure in today's market? Well, brace yourselves, because it's quite remarkable. According to recent auctions and market analysis, a 1969 large date Washington quarter dollar coin without a mint mark in uncirculated condition can fetch anywhere from $400,000 or more, depending on factors such as its grade, rarity, and overall appeal. However, it's essential to note that prices can fluctuate based on market demand and other economic factors. So, if you're lucky enough to own one of these beauties, it's always a good idea to have it professionally graded and authenticated to maximize its value. The fascinating tale of the 1969 large date Washington quarter dollar coin without a mint mark. Remember, the value of these coins extends far beyond their monetary worth, their windows into our nation's rich history and heritage. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting.